Hello YouTube. I'd like to do a quick video here showing you guys how to make a PayPal account and how to send and receive money using PayPal. This was something that I didn't know, and so I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who also don't know as well. But basically, if you have an email address, you are able to send and receive money to people using just their email addresses via PayPal. And now everybody knows that you can use PayPal to buy things on Amazon and eBay and that sort of thing. But what a lot of people don't know is that you can just personally send people money using their email address. So I'm going to just kind of quickly go through and show you guys how to do this. Basically, if you don't have a PayPal account, you can sign up with PayPal. Your email address is going to be your username. So whatever your email address is, that's also going to be your PayPal username. And then it's going to ask you to pick a password, and it's also going to ask you for your basic information like your address, your phone number, etc. Then you're going to have some payment options, and here's where you can choose what you want to do. You can do it two different ways. If you'd like to have an unverified PayPal account, you can use a prepaid credit card or basically any kind of credit card that is not directly linked to a bank account. And if you do use that, your account will be unverified, which means you can still use it to make payments to people, but they're going to charge you a fee if you're sending money, or they also have limits on how much you can spend if your account is unverified. Now, the other way to go is to have a verified account. If you want to have a verified account, you would put in your checking account information with your bank. And basically PayPal verifies that information. What they do, I believe, is they do a transaction on your bank account for like $1. They'll deduct $1 out of your account, and then they'll refund it just to make sure that it's a working bank account. And then if you do have a verified account, PayPal will lift the restrictions on how much money you can spend on it. They will also lift the restrictions on how much money you can send to people or receive. So having a verified account is a much better way to go, personally. I did, however, use an unverified account for quite many years. I recently just stopped using an unverified account because I was getting tired of paying the extra fees. And now I'm using a verified account, and I'm pretty happy to do that since I don't have to pay the fees anymore to send people money. Anyway, I'm going to just kind of go ahead and get started here. This is PayPal's login screen, so I'm going to log in here. Sorry about the shaky camera. Okay, so now it's logging in. Now basically, once you get to the main screen here, it shows you a lot of different things. You can check your recent activity, which you can see right here. I've got some transactions. Sent somebody $10. I actually transferred $5 into my checking account just to test it out to see, make sure everything worked. I also made a purchase from accessories for fragrances for $42.93. That's one nice thing about PayPal too, is if you're purchasing things online, basically if you want to do it through your PayPal account, you can do it through your PayPal account. If you want to do it on a credit card, you can do it on a credit card, but I find it's much easier just to do it on a PayPal account. So anyway, let's say you want to send somebody money. So up here on the tab, you're going to go to Send Money. Let me show you how easy this is, guys. Okay, so now you go to Send Money, and it says to. All you gotta do is enter the email address of whoever you want to send money to. So I'm going to, just for video purposes, send money to my wife. Okay, so I put her address in. Let's say I want to do $5. I'm going to put in $5. And you get to pick US dollars, whatever denomination or type of money you're using. Okay, now here's the options that you have. What you can do if you're sending somebody money, if you're purchasing an item, you can either do purchase, and this is a purchase of goods, services, or eBay items, and continue. Now if you do that, what's going to happen is the person receiving the money is going to have to pay a fee on that. And you are not going to pay a fee for sending that money. And also the option of doing this is, let's say you're purchasing something from somebody, if the item doesn't arrive, or if the person doesn't hold up their end of the bargain, then you can start a PayPal dispute and try to get your money back. The other option you can go, which is something that a lot of people do as well, is you can go to personal and you can send the money as a gift, or payment owed, or cash advance, living expenses, or other. Okay, now if you do this, there's a positive and a negative to doing this. The positive is the seller, if he's selling you something at his cost or cheaply, the seller doesn't have to pay a fee for collecting the money from you. However, if the item doesn't arrive or something like that, basically you sent the money as a gift. There's no way to dispute it. There's no way to start a report with PayPal and see if you can try to get your money back. So basically the person that you're buying from, you kind of have to trust and let them, let them ship the item and hope they're not going to screw you over. Personally, I actually have purchased a lot of things from people as a gift. I think PayPal charges you like 30 cents plus it's 2.9% of whatever you're sending. So for example, let's say you're sending $5 to somebody. I believe the 2.9% with the 30 cents added comes out to like 60 cents. So the total amount you would actually get charged is $5.60. Now that's if you have an unverified account. If you have a verified account, like I was telling you about earlier, they waive that fee as a gift, so you don't have to pay any extra fee. So if you send it as a gift with a verified account, then neither the buyer nor the seller pays a fee. So it works out really good for everybody that way if you're sending money as a gift with a verified account. So there you go, guys. That's how you send money. And I'll just I'll hit continue here. I'm not going to actually send it, but I'll show you how it works. So I got this set up as sending $5 to my wife as a gift. And then my internet's a little slow, but once it gets to the next screen, you're going to see, okay, it says gift for $5 US dollars. My fee, because I'm working with a verified account, my fee is $0. Total charge is $5. My wife Andrea will receive $5. And then basically if I hit send money, the money gets transferred instantly into her account, and then from there she can take it out of her PayPal account and transfer it, do her checking, or do whatever she wants to do with it. So also, I'll show you guys this tab up here. If somebody owes you money, or let's say you're selling an item and somebody's not too familiar with how to send money, you can also go to request money. So basically what this does is, let's say somebody has agreed to purchase an item from me and they're not familiar enough with PayPal to send me money on their own. I can go to request money and hit request money. And once again, my internet's running a little slow today, so sorry for the delays on the screen here. Okay, now when I'm requesting money, it's basically like the same thing as sending money. Basically, it's going to ask you the recipient's email address, so you would type in the email address. Or if you have them stored already, you can just like choose whoever you send money to. You put in the amount, US dollars. Payment is for goods or services. Now on here, they don't let you select gift. So basically, if you're going to request money from somebody, you're going to have to pay a fee on it. So it's much better if the person understands how to send money. So I'm getting close to that 10-minute mark on my video, guys, so I don't want to go over that. Basically, this is just a little tutorial on PayPal. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it helps you out. Send me a message if you have any questions. Thanks.